This is Block 3, Progressives in Power, Section 4, Teddy Roosevelt, the section on the Panic of 1907. Financial panics were not invented in 2008. They are a part and parcel of free market capitalism, and in 1907 was no different. You see out here, this is a picture of Wall Street in 1907 during the panic, when you can tell by the chart, stocks took a nosedive. They lost almost half their value, from 100 to 50. But just like, today, voters took their anger at an economic downturn and they focused their anger on the president. And Roosevelt was not used to being unpopular. He had lived pretty much his entire political life as a very popular guy. And now with people kind of turning against Roosevelt, it did not make him say, it did not make him, more careful. It did not make him say, oh, maybe my policies are having a negative economic impact. What Roosevelt did was he doubled down on the economic policies that he favored. It caused Roosevelt to believe in more trust-busting, more technocratic oversight of the economy by the government. It made him want to intervene in the economy more directly. It drove Roosevelt to a much more radical position than he had taken early on. Roosevelt was by far the most left-wing president the United States had ever had up to that point. And the Panic of 1907 drove him further to the left in believing that government should intervene more and more in the economy to prevent crashes and panics like the one in 1907. When we look at Teddy Roosevelt's run for president in 1912, as we're going to see a little later, we can see his belief in a very powerful government, powerfully intervening in different sections of the economy. And he went from a trust buster to kind of an extreme trust buster because of this panic of 1907.